Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. I hope today is treating you well, and if it's not, I hope it gets better. So if you tuned in last week or the week before that, we tore up my girl's bedroom and it was a mess. And typically when you tear up one bedroom, another room suffers. Well, that's where we're at right now. I neglected my kitchen and my living room, and now it is time to get it back in order. So I started off in the kitchen getting these dishes done. Now is the time of year where I really have to stay on top of this because we have ants and it's hard for us to get rid of them. So by me staying on top of the dishes cuts back on the ant problem inside the house anyway.
Photograph of us without cares and worn out clothes. Doesn't seem so long ago. Now I'm just sitting here bored at home, and it really got me thinking of the times we took off on the road. I can't remember where we headed that night. We were cruising around town in Memphis, running the lights. I just know how it felt. I won't forget that. Windows down and open top, but we were clever not to take it too far. Though it's hard not getting tempted, calling you up to see how you've been. Cause don't I miss you and all those things we did back then. Way back then. It's funny how times roll by. Is it 12 years since last time? Where'd you go? What's the score? Did you find what you were looking for? I never see you anymore. I can't remember what we did that day. We were blowing off steam in Paris, but I wanted to stay. Cause I know how it felt when we raised hell. I won't forget that. But we were clever not to take it too far. Though it's hard not getting tempted, calling you up to see how you've been. Friday night, found a photograph of us. I can't remember what we did that time. We were spending one night in Venice. It just slipped my mind. I just know how it felt. I won't forget that. Windows down and open top. But we were clever not to take it too far. Though it's hard not getting tempted. Calling you up to see how you've been. Cause don't I miss you and all those things we did back then. Way back then. Way back then.
When we were younger, we used to sit on the grass among the flowers. We just let the days pass by. People would tell us to get a grip of ourselves and get a job. We didn't care what we were told, cause when we were younger, we used to sit on the grass and go, damn, I don't wanna grow old. I wish I could turn back time. Stay up all night singing songs on the terrace. We didn't mind sitting out in the cold. It wasn't possible to make us embarrassed. We were free. Stealing smokes from your parents. Sometimes we got a bit out of control. When they found out we ran from home just to scare them, we were free. When we were 17. When we got older, we try to stay in touch, but we had to move on. Life ran away from us. If I could go back, be 17 again, yeah, I would, just to see all my friends running around the city, acting crazy like we used to do. I wish I could turn back time. Stay up all night singing songs on the terrace. We didn't mind sitting out in the cold. It wasn't possible to make us embarrassed. We were free. Do you remember stealing smokes from your parents? Sometimes we got a bit out of control. When they found out we ran from home just to scare them, we were free. When we were 17. When we were 17. When we were younger, we used to sit on the grass and go, damn, I don't wanna grow old. Stay up all night singing songs on the terrace. We didn't mind sitting out in the cold. It wasn't possible to make us embarrassed. We were free. Do you remember stealing smokes from your parents? Sometimes we got a bit out of control. When they found out we ran from home just to scare them, we were free. When we were 17. When we were 17.
Jump into the car on a Friday night. I wanna drive with you. Looking for a bar in the nearest town. I've never seen a sky so
dishes dry off, I am going to put on a pot of sweet tea. Well, a pot of tea, but I'm making a gallon of sweet tea. Y'all let me know in the comments how many cups of sugar to your gallon of tea. I usually put 2 cups of sugar to a gallon of tea, but here recently I've been putting just a cup and a half, and it's been sweet enough for me, and nobody in the house has complained about it yet. Also, while you're down there, put a purple heart. That lets me know that you're still here with me. And while you're at that, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, the like button, and share this video with your mom and them. All right, y'all, this video is not sponsored at all, but this razor right here, I got it at Target, and it's called the Flamingo razor. I've been using it for a couple of years now, and I love it. So I went to the store and bought a whole kit for my daughter because she's shaving now. Tear. Anywho, if you haven't tried that razor, I would suggest it. It is very good. Yes, I know I pronounced all those words wrong. And all of that was on purpose. Just a little laugh for you.
So lucky to be yours. And you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. I'm not coming down. Ain't nobody like you. I could go 1,000 miles as long as I'm with you. Yeah, you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. Ain't nobody like you. Drive with you, looking for a bar in the nearest town. I've never seen a sky so blue. And you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. I'm not coming down. Ain't nobody like you. I could go 1,000 miles as long as I'm with you. Yeah, you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you.
Now that we have washed all the dishes, dried them, and put away, I'm working on cleaning off the kitchen table. Right now, I'm taking all of the board games that come out of the girls' closet and putting them into my bedroom. And eventually, I'm going to figure out how to properly store them. And then I'm going to put the paper plates up, the ramen noodles up, and that big box of toilet paper up. And I know I'm going to get some kind of something about this toilet paper, but let me tell you, I buy this box at Sam's Club for a decent price, and we have 6 people in this house. That's a lot of dirty booties, okay? So this toilet paper, I want to say it lasts us about a good month.
Ain't nobody like you. I know that I haven't been who I was. I am supposed to be the one you can trust. I feel so useless 'cause I let you down. I hope there's some way I can make it alright, 'cause I know that you deserve much more than this.
Now that I got the kitchen looking decent, I'm moving on to the living room. This is a little bit of stuff that come out of the girls' room. This wasn't everything that come out of there. I forgot to record everything that come out of there. But I'm putting this in a box, taking it to my car, and I will be donating all of that stuff. And then that dresser right there, I will be moving it out to my husband's building so he can fix the bottom drawer, and we can also donate that dresser. Those two totes off to the right, that green one and gray one, it sat there for another week, I think, before I moved it out to my building. We have two different buildings, but I moved it out to my building because I had more room than he did.
Give me one more chance. I swear I'll try my best to always be there. And
I recently got a comment asking about my vacuum cleaner. This vacuum cleaner right here is a Shark Pet cordless stick vacuum with power fins. I think it's the name of it. Anyway, I got it at Sam's Club on sale. You might want to check your own Sam's Club if you have one. They might be running a sale again since, it's Memorial Day weekend. But I really like this vacuum cleaner. It is budget friendly. You are able to take it all apart. And I think in a video, I'm going to have to show that just to show you how easy it is to take it apart and clean it, especially if you get it clogged up. Sometimes it clogs up on me because of all this dog hair, but it's very easy to clean out and put back together. It's lightweight and it charges really fast. It holds a charge really good. Before this vacuum cleaner, I did have the Dyson, one of the Dysons. I don't know exactly which one it was, but because this one was budget friendly at the time, we decided to get this one. My husband actually got it for me for Christmas, and it has done really good. If this isn't the cutest thing you've ever seen, him and his little tippy tappies on the toy box. He is so cute. I let the dogs outside to use the restroom right after this, and the sky was getting dark. It was supposed to have rained that day, and I just thought it was very pretty. I don't like thunderstorms, but I thought the sky was very pretty. Once the dogs were done using the restroom and they were ready to come in, it was dinner time. So I decided to make a one pot cheesy Cajun pasta. I think that's the name of it. Down in the description, I will have the title and the whole recipe to make this. So I started off by chopping up 2 packs of kielbasa sausage and sauteed that until it was brown.
I can show what you mean to me, 'cause I don't know what to do if you go.
Once it was brown, look at that, it looks so good. Anyway, once it was brown, I put it in a bowl with a paper towel to soak up that extra grease.
I just don't know what to do if you go. I've been so selfish and made you believe that you're not good enough, but you're all I need. I take you places that you've never been. I would give you the world if you let me try again. Yeah, just give me one more chance. I swear I'll try my best to always be there. And I want you to know that I'm lost without you. I'm not without you. I hope I can show what you mean to me, 'cause I don't know
I chopped up an onion and put it in there to saute.
what to do if you go. I just don't know what to do if you go.
Once the onion was nice and sauteed, I added in some garlic, and then I cooked that for about a minute or two, and then I added back in the kielbasa sausage.
just give me one more chance. I swear I'll try my best to always be there. And I want you to know that I'm lost without you. I'm known without you. I hope I can show what you mean to me, 'cause I don't know what to do if you go. I just don't know what to do if you go.
After adding the kielbasa sausage, I added 2.5 cups of chicken broth and a can of diced tomatoes. After giving it a good stir, I added in some salt and pepper and some seasoned salt, and then I added in some noodles. I put a lid on the pot and let it simmer until the noodles were soft. The original recipe asked for bow tie noodles, but I just used what I had on hand, and it was Barilla noodles. I don't know if I'm pronouncing this stuff right. I hope I am, because if not, I'm slaughtering it. But anyway, I used what I had on hand, and you can do the same. You don't have to go out and buy a specific box of noodles unless you want to. Once the noodles were soft, I stirred in some cheese. I don't remember how much I put. I don't ever measure my stuff. Very rarely do I do. I just go until my ancestors say, "Stop, baby." Okay? That's the best way you can go. So, after adding in the cheese, giving it a good stir, it was ready to serve plates. Didn't we just get done washing dishes? Story of my life. How many of you can relate? I washed the dishes, I rinsed the dishes, and my second oldest daughter dried them and put them away, but she requested not to be on camera, So I respected her decision, but they did get dried and put away. This pineapple and that watermelon over there, my husband found on a little side road market thing. Man, this pineapple was so good. I'm using that little pineapple core tool. I don't know the name of it. And I'm not exactly sure where I found it, but I'm pretty sure you can find it on Amazon. It's a nifty little tool. After my daughter was done putting away the dishes, I just gave the kitchen a good sweeping. That way my son could come in and mop the floors.
Never knew that it could feel this way when you lie next to someone. You don't even need to play pretend, 'cause you find the way you are. I wanna know you better, give me every detail. I won't judge you, as you know.
There is nothing like going to bed and waking up in the morning to a fresh, clean kitchen. I am so glad that y'all watched this video, and I am so glad that you cleaned with me today. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe. Please hit the notification bell. That way you know the next time that I upload. I upload every Saturday at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. With that being said, I'll see y'all next week. Bye.
I could stay forever when you're lying in my arms. My heart is open, it just took some time. Now I just hope that you'd stay for a little while. You fix what's broken when you make that smile. So just stay for a little while. So just stay for a little while.